Morning, everybody. So we're here outside of the Portland Regency, gorgeous hotel that I've been staying at. Super great staff, tons of included accommodations. Their amenities are amazing. So I'm about to walk down to the State Pier and hop on the ferry over to Peaks Island. It's historically been like a very fun place to go check out. Predominantly they use golf carts, bikes, kayaks, boats to get around. So we're just going to go check that out. It's a nice cloudy day, but it's super warm outside for Maine, and I'm pretty into it. So as you all saw yesterday, I got to meet with Wayne Davis and Patricia Quinn. It was just a really awesome experience. It's just so good to see, like, you know, advocates and activists fighting for our rights to make sure that we have accessible public transportation. We have a train that goes to and from these different cities, which obviously have benefited tremendously from the economic boom that comes from this. So the island's interesting, because obviously you can only get there by boat. It's going to be a really fun experience. And just getting to check out Portland and seeing, you know, all these people that are working really hard to make a historic city fun. It's just been like a really nice time. Great thing about the Portland Regency is that it's right in the middle of a historic area, so everything is super walkable. There's tons of great restaurants, bars. It's just overall a really cool place to hang out. I'm really taken away by like the cobblestone streets, all the brick sidewalks, and everybody here is just super friendly and super nice. So we have another great spot here, Rura. It's like an Irish pub, and I came by the other day to watch the women's US game. But yeah, here's Rira. Super cool, super chill. But I had a really nice afternoon. My coworkers were definitely loving it. There's something really cool too about hearing everybody chanting, you know, USA, USA, but it's for the women's team. Love that. They also have tons of great beer and whiskey selections. They do a number of whiskey flights as well, and those change seasonally. They almost always have something featured that's like exceptionally good. Science Center over here. Super cool. So we're gonna go hop on the Casco Bay cruise line over to Peaks Island now.
I know.
Go. And then, do I need to pay for a round trip, or do I?
Tickets a round trip.
Oh, okay, cool. Here you go, babe. Since again we were talking about like options that are affordable while you're on vacation, and this is a really cool one. So it was $770 for a round trip for this, and as you can see, there's, you know, all different kinds of people all trying to get on the ferry. So it's starting to rain a little bit, so if I disappear and reemerge soaking wet, it's just that famous Maine rain coming for me.
Because it must be you don't pay anything because you have to work. Look at that. That's why she works to do that.
Sweet, so not even 20 minutes later, here we are on the island. It's a really nice ferry. I like the fact that they have a good ramp to get on and off. They had dedicated spaces for ADA compliant seating, and it looked like you could even like lock in just in case. Yeah, I sat with this really nice couple, pair of New Englanders, and we all made it across pretty safe. They take a couple of cars on the ferry too, but all in all, I'm gonna say $7 well spent.
All right, thanks a lot.
So what's our plan?
So I'm here at Millie's. I just ordered the clam cakes, and they do a fried Brussels sprouts as well. The trailer's been open on the island for 4 years. They've been in this location for 2, and they're literally right on the waterfront, which is pretty cool. The staff that's been here has been here for quite some time. You can really tell, like, everyone's moving fast, everybody's in a good clique together, and all the food coming out just looks really fresh and really yummy, so can't wait for it to arrive. Okay, so the food's here now. Really gorgeous cakes. And then the fried Brussels sprouts. Sriracha aioli, of course. Yeah, super fast service. Everything's super affordable. So I think if you're looking for something that's a little more laid back, outdoors, chill, this is a great spot. They have the Koi today, but they have a variety of canned beverages as well as coffee, green tea, and lemonade that they make in-house pretty much every day. And by in-house, I mean in-trailer. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and tuck in. I'm not sure if I've ever had a clam cake before. Oh, fuck yeah. Cheers. Okay. Yeah, it's great. It's light, it's crunchy, it's salty. You can definitely taste the clam, but next we have the Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna get this one right on top here. They're great, they're salty, they're not too overly fried. You know, like everywhere in Austin does fried Brussels sprouts, so it's the thing that I've been kind of missing. Yeah, I mean, both of these items for $7. I feel like that's completely fair for the quality of food that you're getting, especially considering it's on an island. So I imagine they have to bring in a truck, like, frequently. You know, it's a tiny little food trailer, so I don't know, I think it's worth it to, you know, support places like that, because they're really going an extra step to make sure that the people that are here are getting a good quality product. So, yeah, Millie's is definitely a 10 out of 10. I love it. My next stop on the island was something truly unexpected, the Umbrella Cover Museum.
Since I put out minor tourist attraction on the sign.
I saw that. I laughed. That made me laugh. Yes.
Okay, good.
Minor
It was my first day putting it out there. So the big brag is that I do have the Guinness World Record for the most world records. Anybody want a high five world record?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is this what fame feels like?
So you had the judges come and they were
You know, they charge you a lot of money to bring their judges.
Yeah.
But they let you submit the resume of experts in your field, which who else is an expert in umbrella covers? But I got museum professionals who were willing to volunteer their services.
They look very official.
They were very official, and they made sure that I followed the rules, which meant no duplicates and no handmade covers. You can pass that around. I just wanted you to feel the lovely fabric.
It does.
That's awesome.
Of the umbrella cover. Yeah.
So handmade doesn't count.
Doesn't count. And duplicate covers, which I didn't have them at the time, but if I were ever challenged and had to do it again, I now have 500 red umbrella covers from the Travelers Insurance Company.
Oh, wow.
Donated
Did they have a
just
golf tournament here or something,
gratuitously in Connecticut.
or- in Connecticut?
And they sent me 500 umbrella covers after their
pretty
golf
cool.
tournament. Umbrella covers because there had been no previous winner, and they get 65,000 requests a year for a new category. So I don't know why they rejected me for 5 years. They didn't really say. But one day they changed their minds and said, okay, we have a new category, follow the rules, and you might be the winner. And so we had to send in all of our documentation, judges' signatures and wait a couple months to find out that we were the world record holder. So I've also got different exhibits, you know, being a good curator. We have controversial covers here, legal or illegal. Okay, now these are a couple other, these are more political controversies. Particularly interesting right now is that in 2014, there was the umbrella revolution in Hong Kong where they used umbrellas to ward off the pepper spray from the police. I have the umbrella cover of a reporter, Alvin Cheng, from the situation, and he has a very good story that goes with the cover. And now it's happening again. They're having another really big altercation. So internationally, I've gotten all of these umbrella covers, and there are more in the case of the international covers. We've gotten covers from 66 different countries. So this is over 25 years of collecting. People that work in, live in, travel in different countries will send or bring me umbrella covers. I have one here from Mexico too, which I don't think I've counted it. Okay, so Cuba gets its own exhibit because it's so well documented. Look at this umbrella cover. Hand crocheted out of string. You know,
that doesn't count for the...
It wouldn't have. It wasn't here yet, but it wouldn't have counted.
It even has a shoulder strap. That's pretty cool.
It's really well designed, and here is the designer. So it's her name is included here with Rachel from Cienfuegos, and she's showing Timothy the donor how to utilize it on your back, on your shoulder. It's a great story. And here's the grave of Fidel Castro that was being dug at the same time as this was purchased. We're especially aware of environmental concerns.
Reduce, reuse, and recycle to lower our carbon footprint.
We get a prize for that.
We don't want humanity to end up like skeletons.
This is a zipper-backed umbrella cover from a Mexican holiday. Anybody know what it's called?
Dia de los Muertos.
Day of the Dead. Exactly right. Dia de los Muertos. So you win your prize. Here you go.
Lovely.
Da, 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 da. Shake a little. Sing. Come look at the umbrella covers. They've come over land, over sea. They're sure to impress and amaze you. Their beauty and diversity. Umbrella covers, those things that you lose when it starts to rain. Umbrella covers, we all celebrate the Monday.
After grabbing a scoop of ice cream from down front, it was time to head back. And I gotta say, I had an amazing time at this tiny little island. There's only 4,000 people that live on the island, yet the amount of tourism that they see thanks to the ferry is unparalleled. We're back on the ferry now. Who knew? Who knew there was this whole island of adventure out here? I sure as hell didn't. I just want to say a big thank you to the staff at the Regency who set me up with this little adventure. I don't know if I would have found that on my own, but that's the magic of travel. It's the magic of tourism and hospitality, and if we weren't all working at it together, then we couldn't do things like this.